I have a new book of math poems I want to read you. Marvelous Math, a book of poems. Marvelous Math. How fast does a New York taxi go? What size is Grandpa's attic? How old is the oldest dinosaur? The answer is in mathematics. How many seconds in an hour? How many in a day? What size are the planets in the sky? How far to the Milky Way? How fast does lightning travel? How slow do feathers fall? How many miles to Istanbul? Mathematics knows it all. From Take a Number. Imagine a world without mathematics. No rulers or scales, no inches or feet, no dates or numbers on houses or streets. No prices or weights, no determining heights, no hours running through days and nights. No zero, no birthdays, no way to subtract. All of the guesswork surrounding the fact. No sizes for shoes or suits or hat. Wouldn't that be awful to live like that? To build a house. Here on this plot, our house will rise against the hills beneath blue skies. Ruler and tape measure the size of windows and cupboards, the floors inside. We add, subtract, multiply, divide to build closets and stairs, the porch outside. Without numbers and measure, would our house ever rise against the hills beneath blue skies? Math makes me feel safe. Math isn't just adding and subtracting, not for me. Math makes me feel safe, knowing that my brothers will always be 3 years younger than I am, and every day of the year will have 24 hours. That a snowflake landing on my mitten will have exactly 6 points, that I can make new shapes from a tangram pieces whenever I feel lonely. Math isn't just adding and subtracting, not for me. Math makes me feel safe. One to 10. Yut ye Sam Si, count in Cantonese with me. Un look chut bot, can you tell me what we've got? Gao soup 1 to 10. Could you say that once again? From Who Hasn't Played Gazintas? In your arithmetics, the problem is what sticks. The language isn't bound by spelling, but by sound. So 3 gazintas 81, the answer 27, done. In long division, I would hint a lot of work gazinta. Then tums, the sign of which is x. Do 8 tums 156? It checks. At just 1,248. Repeat 1,248. Computers work at a faster rate. Gazintas. What gazintas? Calculator. Pocket-size tutor. Mathematician. Genius with fractions. Mini magician. SOS. Sammy's head is pounding. Sammy's head's in pain. A long division's got stuck in his brain. Call for the locksmith. Call the engineer. Call for the plumber to suck out his ear. Call the brain surgeon to pry out the mess. Call out the Coast Guard. SOS. Because Sammy's head is pounding. Sammy's in pain. A long division's got stuck in his brain. From Near the Window Tree. Is 6 times 1 a lot of fun, or 8 times 2? Perhaps for you. But 5 times 3 unhinges me, while 6 and 7 and 8 times 8 put me in an awful state. And 4 and 6 and 9 times 9 makes me want to cry and whine. So when I get to 12 times 10, I begin to wonder when I can take a vacation from multiplication and go out and start playing again. Fractions. Broken number pieces disconnected. A quarter, a half, an eighth, fragmented, out of order, out of control, until I explore them, restore them, make them whole once more again. Nature knows its math. Divide the year into seasons, 4. Subtract the snow, then add some more. Green, a bud, a breeze, a whispering behind the trees, and here beneath the rain-scrubbed sky, orange poppies multiply. Pythagoras. Watching 4 birds fly by, 2, 4, 6, 8 wings in harmony, rising then falling. Pythagoras said, all things are numbers. The universe counted and measured, even or odd, forms rhythmic patterns of motion and harmony like the beating wings of a bird. Hourglass, lonely waves without a clock, once pounded molten rock. Forever rhythm where I stand, now estimated in grains of sand. Time passes. 60 seconds pass in a minute. 60 minutes pass in an hour. 24 hours pass in a day. And that's how time keeps passing away. Sky. Decimal point meteors streak through the night. Fractions of moonbeams gleam white bright. Percentages of stars seem to multiply in the finite, dramatic, mathematic-filled sky. Counting birds. Instead of counting herds of sheep, sometimes when I go to sleep, I think of the names of birds I love. Merlin, mudhen, mourning dove. Willet, whimbrel, wamp, and wiggin. Petrel, puffin, pippin, pigeon. Hawk and auk and quack and quail. Redpoll, ricebird, reeve, rough rail. Kite and kestrel, kittiwake. Curlew, creeper, crane, and crake. Counting the names of birds I love. Merlin, mudhead, mourning dove. I just thought that was a fun little book. We got that through Donors Choose, so hope you enjoyed it.